In this video, we will show you a fast and easy way to format any document to be in line with APA guidelines. You will need two things for this. 1. A reference management software. 2. Of course, Microsoft Word. We will be using Zotero as our reference management software for this demonstration, which is compatible with both macOS and Windows. Drop a comment down below if you would like us to cover other alternatives, such as EndNote and Mendeley. Zotero is a free-to-use program that can be found through a simple Google search. There are two necessary components to download. 1. You need to download the plugin for your browser. That can be Google Chrome, Firefox, or even Microsoft Edge. Zotero will automatically detect it and will offer you a plugin to download for your specific browser. 2. You need to download the Zotero standalone program itself. With both components installed, let us demonstrate how you can easily cite articles directly from your web browser. Let us head on to Google Scholar, which is the default academic search engine for many students. Let's search for an article as how you normally would. Now, to know if the article's page can be automatically captured by Zotero, look at the icon at the top right-hand corner of your web browser. If it is grayed out, it means that the web page is not readily captured by Zotero, meaning that the Zotero plugin is not getting enough information from the website's metadata. In such a case, you could search for another web page hosting the same article or manually key in the required information into Zotero. But if it shows you a document icon, good news. It means that Zotero is able to automatically capture the required information to create a reference entry. Click on the document icon and Zotero will automatically capture all the required information and save them on your computer. You can personalize this, whether you want the software to capture a snapshot or if you want the software to save a copy of the PDF article that you're accessing. But more importantly, let us see how the reference entry looks like in its saved form within the Zotero software. Now, as can see, the article was successfully captured. Its citation information is presented on the right pane. Now, do not assume that all the information is correct. It pays to check every time you save an article. Do this once properly and you can use this reference entry multiple times in future with full confidence, rather than to manually check and correct your reference list every single time you complete an assignment. Always check through that the authors are correctly named, check through that the journal is correctly named, check for capitalization issues based on APA guidelines. APA requires that you, at least, have the author's name, the year of publication, the journal's name, the volume number and issue number, as well as the page range and the DOI. All these information should have been automatically captured by Zotero. But if it so happens that something is missing, fill it in yourself. It will be saved in your computer for quick future uses, so it pays to get it right from the get-go. If you don't check, well, every time you call upon this reference in future, it will produce a reference that contains incorrect or missing information. Zotero also allows you to create folders. You can rearrange and organize your saved reference entries. For example, if all relevant articles that you have saved today are for Assessment 1, you can create a folder called Assessment 1 and just drag and drop those reference items into it. Zotero also allows you to create an account for free. You can then upload all saved reference entries into the account on the cloud, such that all your devices will then be able to access all of your saved references, with all your created folders intact. Now, onto Microsoft Word. There is a section that allows you to search for templates in the later versions of Microsoft Word. Just key in APA and it should return you results of pre-existing APA document templates. Now, at the time of filming this video, the template is still in APA 6. But the changes from APA 6 to APA 7 are not drastic. You can do the necessary amendments on your own end. Other than that, everything you need has already been correctly put in place. Your title page, your abstract, body of content, figures, references, etc. The sections are all there, margins are all in place. There are even editable figures for you to use as well as headers already formatted in line with APA header levels for you to just copy and paste. What's only lacking then is your content as well as your references and citations. So, how do we exactly pull out a citation from Zotero into Microsoft Word? If you have successfully installed the standalone Zotero program, you would see a Zotero tab on Microsoft Word itself. Click on that tab. Then, click Add Citation. You will then see a pop-up window asking you for the reference type that you want. It's not visible on the screen here, but you will simply need to select APA 7 on the pop-up window. You will then search for the appropriate reference entry that you have captured from your web browser. You can do this either by searching for the article's title itself, or searching for the first author's last name. Just click on the reference entry and it will appear in the pop-up window. You can key in multiple articles and Zotero will sort them automatically for you within your parenthetical citation. This brings me to the next point, that Zotero will always give you citations in parenthetical form. If you want a cite in narrative form, you will then have to, manually amend the citation itself. Adjust but do not delete the last parenthesis, meaning the last bracket, because doing so will delete the entry. You may edit anything else before the last parenthesis without breaking the citation. And now that your citation is in your text appropriately, head down to your reference list and click Add Bibliography. Zotero will automatically generate the entire list for you in the correct order. You can leave the reference list on your document and, as you call up more in-text citations, Zotero will automatically update the list. However, the safest way would be to click Add Bibliography only after you have finished your entire essay. And with that, you're now ready to quickly churn out an APA conforming essay. Good luck with your essay.